There are some pretty clever and well thought out prison escapes. I'm baffled by some of them. These guys are just so damn smart. Well, there's been many successful escapes in the past, but there are those who are just foolish and just plain dumb prison escapes. Like, what were some of these guys thinking? So you know what? This is gonna be a fun one. This is the top 10 prison escapes that failed horribly. Part 2. If you guys want to watch part 1, there's cards over here. Starting off this list, and at number 10 with this bloody failed escape. An inmate attempted to escape prison inside of an inmate bathroom that's closed off from view due to privacy. Of course, right? I thought jail had no privacy actually. Well, this escape, however, it failed horribly because when he was seen exiting the bathroom covered in blood and the ceiling completely destroyed, apparently the inmate tried to escape from the ceiling but then realized it was impossible. So then he decided to try to put the ceiling back in place. So now this inmate is facing charges of attempted to escape and destruction of property as well. Just throw that one in there. I bet his ego is pretty bruised as well. Next up on this list, number 9, we have handcuffed prisoners who failed miserably. 2 New Zealand prisoners who were handcuffed together attempted to flee from a courthouse. However, they both ran on opposite sides of this lamppost, slammed into each other, fell on the ground, probably just blacked out. They probably just knocked each other out. The prison guards captured them so easily. They probably didn't even struggle. They're just like, yeah, can you just take me back? I want to see a doc, and what's for dinner tonight in the prison. So yeah, they're caught, and now they're facing charges of escaping custody very stupidly. Failing its way into number 8, we're talking about the busted cat. A cat was captured in a Brazilian prison with saws, drills, and a mobile phone strapped to his body that was supposed to be used in a prison escape. Some inmates trained this cat to deliver mobile phones and tools that were needed to dig a tunnel. Apart from the cat looking super obvious, can you just imagine you're just a guard and a cat just going by with like a cell phone strapped to it? Like, come on, what's going on here? You can just pick up the cat, prison escape has just ended. It's like the easiest bust ever. This was like the worst plan ever executed. So to top it all off, this cat, well, he can't rat on the inmates who trained him, so I guess no one really got busted here, but still the prison escape was halted right there. Number 7 brings us to the man who knocked on a prison guard's door. What? James Edward Russell conspired to break out of an Olympic Correction Center, which is a minimum security facility. He successfully made it over the fencing, and he had planned on borrowing a phone from the first house that he came across, and then hitch a ride away like from the prison, just get as far as he can get. Everything was going smoothly, until he knocked on the cabin door that belonged to a prison guard. Hey, I'm just oh shoot, damn Daniel. Like, what was this guy thinking? I mean, bad timing, I guess. After a brief fight, the fugitive was brought back to the facility, and now he faces more time for the attempted escape. Now, in at number 6 is a dramatic escape attempt, but of course it failed. A helicopter flew over a prison courtyard as the 2 armed passengers on board fired bullets at the prison guards while they attempted to lower a rope to help a convicted killer make his 4th attempt to escape from prison in Greece. However, their plan was shot after the prisoner was shot and the helicopter was forced to land in the prison's parking lot. Talking about making an entrance. Now those guys are probably going to be in prison, and now other people are going to try to break them out probably. I don't know. Number 5 takes us to Shawshank Redemption style prison escape. A man in prison attempted to escape in this style, but instead of finding freedom, he failed miserably. The unidentified prisoner from Brazil, after he dug himself under a communal toilet, but he unfortunately clogged the sewer and he failed to escape. He was completely trapped and he was covered in feces. I mean, what a crappy day. Climbing up this list, and at number 4 with an inmate who got stuck in a food hatch. So this inmate was seen wearing purple underwear and sunflower oil as a lubricant to slide himself out of a small hatch in the door. He managed to get his head, and shoulders through the opening, but then he got stuck. He tried to get his hips through, but it was no use. It was just not happening. Firefighters were called in order to free this guy so they could just lock him back up, and this guy's got to rethink his future escapes. And now at number 3, we have an inmate with a garbage idea. A prisoner was caught attempting to escape when he decided to try to conceal himself inside of a trash bin. William Elvis was working in the prison kitchen when he tried this. He's like, you know what? This is a great idea. He decided to squeeze himself inside of a very small trash bin that was just waiting to be picked up for removal. He tried to cover his head with leftover foods to camouflage himself, but his plan failed after one of the prison guards tried to move the bin, and yeah, the easiest answer. Why is this thing so heavy? Okay, let's open it up. boom, prisoner, fail. Williams remained still and kept his head down, hoping that he wouldn't be spotted. But it was quite obvious. I mean, this guy should not play hide and go seek either. Number 2 brings us to the man who tried to escape in a luggage. A desperate woman was caught trying to smuggle her husband out of jail in a pink suitcase. However, it was too heavy for her to drag out of prison. She could have at least chosen a less, conspicuous color. Maybe black, try to blend in, or have luggage with wheels that you can like pull out. Feels like she was just like struggling to just move him anywhere. Did she really expect to just walk right out of prison with a guy in her suitcase? I mean, everything in, everything out is subject to search, right? This plan was not brilliant, it did not work out. Finally, number 1 are inmates who tried to escape by hiding in plastic bags. Why does everyone suck at hide and go seek? I mean, you're gonna get caught, you're gonna be found. These 2 inmates attempted to escape from a Brazilian prison by disguising themselves in garbage bags that are carried out by prison guards. This idea already sounds so dumb to me. As soon as you lift it up, they're just gonna fall right out of the bottom. There's no bag that can hold like a person in it. Their plan was shot when the plastic bags were shaken. I mean, of course these inmates are like fearing for their lives here, but I mean, you gotta stay still. Why are you shaking so much? Did the inmates really expect to be just picked up and just just carried away? Woo! Freedom! Freedom! I mean, they're grown men and these bags are made out of plastic. Clearly, this plan was not thought out. You guys should watch like successful prison escapes and go by those. Anyone trying to escape from prison, if you guys have access to YouTube and you're watching this video, don't do any of these things that these really stupid people have done. Don't hide in bins and don't put yourself in a garbage bag. Thanks for watching this video, guys. It was actually a whole lot of fun, and I'll see you guys very soon in a new Most Amazing Top 10 video.